Hello, friends. Hey, how you doing? It's good to see you. It's Nick. I don't know why I always tell you that. You know who I am. You know where you are. I mean, I guess it's possible that you just stumbled across this stream just randomly on YouTube, but I highly, highly doubt it. But nonetheless, it is tradition. I will tell you, it is Nick, the ASMR nerd, and it is nice to see you. I am here to tell you that I'm going to be streaming over at twitch.tv/theasmrnerd. This URL right here at the bottom of the screen and linked down below this stream, starting in just a few minutes' time. That probably also was not a surprise to you because it says as much in the title of this stream. And also, I do this every Sunday. So not a lot of surprises here tonight. But nonetheless, I would like to let you know, because I know I'm being facetious, of course. There are some people who attend this YouTube channel regularly, who watch these videos, who still don't know that we hang out over on Twitch, that we have a wonderful community of amazing, warm, welcoming, friendly people over on Twitch that get together every Sunday around 8:30 p.m. Pacific time to chill out, to play some games, just to have a good time and relax and vibe with good people. So that's what I'm here to tell you, just to make sure that you know, just in case somehow maybe you didn't, maybe you just had missed the memo up to this point. It happens. I get it. So that's what I'm here to tell you. Tonight we are going to be playing the old classic, the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, the decade plus old Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Of course, I've got a lot of mods in there. The last time we played it was actually here on YouTube, on the dedicated full-length stream that we did here on YouTube to celebrate the channel's 9th anniversary. That was about a week and a half ago or so. And so if you didn't come out to that, but you're a regular on Twitch, then you've actually missed a little bit of the adventures of our crew in Skyrim. But I'll fill you in. Basically, we finished the Maroonsdagon quest line, the Daedric quest there, and so we're going to be starting a new adventure today. I don't quite know what. We're going to have to look at our quest log and see what's up next, what we want to do. And then, of course, if you cannot make it to Twitch, I do understand there's some people who, because it's a weird time for you right now, or because you just don't like Twitch, maybe, or whatever, you don't want to make another account. That's okay. If you can't make it, I do have something for you here as well. It is, of course, a new video tonight. It is a Sunday. That is when I put up my new videos on YouTube as well. And tonight's YouTube video is a really whimsical, beautiful, surprisingly chill game where we build a village on the back of a dinosaur. It is called The Wandering Village, the name of this game, and it is in beta right now, but I'm checking out an early version of it to see what it's all about. And it's really neat. It's a city builder, essentially, but you start off with just a sort of a village of nomads, and you build up from there, and you're moving through this sort of post-apocalyptic world on the back of a massive beast. This creature has a plateau, sort of a big mesa on its back, and that is where you and your villagers live. And as this beast roams through the land, the biomes are changing, and that affects your ability to get water and food and resources and all kinds of stuff. So quite interesting, surprisingly chill. And if that sounds interesting to you, I do encourage you to check out tonight's video on the channel. I also put out a little bonus video last night where I give you guys a closer look at this here keyboard, which is made up of some very neat pieces, some parts that were sent to me as part of a sponsorship, as part of what was originally going to be an integration in tonight's video, but it ended up being so long that I decided to just put out a separate video where I show you these keycaps, which are the Night King set, a Night King SA set, and the switches on this board as well, which are the EVGA switches. They're premium linear switches from a company called Mozano. So that sponsored video I put out last night, but if you haven't checked it out yet and you like the keyboard ASMR, then that is there for you. It is a lovely looking and sounding board, I must say. So if you want to hear and see more of it in action, that is the place for it. Last night's video. Yeah, so, but I would love to see you over on Twitch. You know I would. Those of you who are regulars there, you know how excited I get to see new people and you know, veterans as well. I love to see you all there. It's a wonderful way for me to connect with you guys on a much more personal kind of level. Because YouTube comments are great and all that, but nothing beats a real time, well, 10 minutes delay, since I tend to run a little bit late, a little behind in the chat, but like semi-real time chatting with you guys. So if you've never been there, please come on by. Feel free to introduce yourself. I would love to meet you. And I know that everybody else there would as well. And for the first hour or so, usually over on the stream, we just chilling, we chatting, we hanging out. I'm trying to catch up on chat. Eventually, after the first hour or so, I get caught up. I open our beer. I've got a special one for tonight that looks really nice. And then we'll jump on into the game and have some chill adventures in Skyrim. How's that sound? Good? Okay. Awesome. I'm going to quickly go to the chat here because we have a wonderful group of individuals who come by these pre-stream streams and chat here as well. And far be it from me to not pay attention to these wonderful folks. We've got Octodoodle. Good to see you, my friend. We've got Northern Whisper ASMR. Wonderful to see you. How are you doing tonight? I did see that you messaged me, by the way. Haven't had a chance to read it, but I did see that you had messaged me. I'll get back to you after the stream tonight. Geralt, hello. Octodoodle. A stream on Twitch? No way. I know. It's surprising. I thought that I would try and surprise you guys with something tonight. It's a Twitch stream. Hooray. I am also looking forward to it, Octodoodle. Right, Nora? I know. What's up with that? Shocking. Truly shocking. Evening, Jordan. Good to see you. Octodoodle says, thank you, Nick. I only found out about your Twitch because of these pre-streams. For real? Well, there you go. I'm glad. I'm glad it's doing its job. I'm glad. Hey, it's Zoe's ASMR. Great to see you, Zoe. Zoe says, hey, I love the video tonight. The music and visuals are amazing. It's a very pretty game, isn't it? And the music, yeah, it's neat. It changes with the environments that the beast is walking through. The beast, which I called Obnu. No, I called, yeah, Obnu, I think, all the way through the video, because that's what I read. But I think that was wrong. I think it's actually called Onbu. And I'm sorry to ruin the video for you guys, because I say Obnu all through the video. But I noticed a comment from Anu, I think, who pointed out that I was pronouncing it wrong. I was saying that name wrong literally all the way through the video. So maybe everybody else's beast is named Onbu, but mine is Obnu. That's what I'm going to go with. Zoe, I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Thank you for the kind words. And, of course, shout out to Zoe's ASMR here in the chat. If you guys like that gaming ASMR, if you guys like those tingles, please go check out our friend Zoe. And our friend Northern Whisper, for that matter, as well. We have all kinds of awesome ASMR creators who chill out in this community, and I appreciate it an awful lot. It means a lot. Thank you for being here, guys. Captain Crispy Chives is going to be there. Excellent, excellent. Thank you for coming along tonight, Alex. Jonah says, hey, Nick, I was wondering what you got your PhD in. I am currently enrolled at college and undeclared. Cool. Well, congrats on pursuing some higher education. I don't actually have my PhD yet, I must admit. It has been a long and painful process. I am in the final stages of delivery, but there's still a bit left to go. It's sort of the final sprint. And anyway, I study forest fires. Yeah, I study forest fire impacts, specifically impacts on natural resources. It's kind of my area. So, K3V, probably actually Kev. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. A drippy keyboard. Thank you, Octo. Yeah, well, to be clear, I did not buy any of this. This was all sent to me. So this is all sponsored stuff. But it is a nice looking set. I do really quite like the Night King SA set. It's very sharp. Yo, what's up, MC Jake? Good to see ya. Yonik. Jordan says, should be an over for how soon emote only chat gets employed. You know, the emote only chat's the full nuclear option. I feel like the moderators have had to resort to it the last couple of weeks. That probably means I'm getting slower, or you guys are getting talkier. I'm not sure which. I really don't know. Octo, sometimes it's more than 10 minutes, but I try to keep it like 10 minutes or less. I know that's pathetic, but every once in a while it gets further out of hand than that, but not so often these days. Nowhere Man, hello. Polar Splash, good evening. Thanks for joining us. Garrison Valentine, hello. Hey, thank you for the kind words. I'm glad you enjoy what I do here on the channel. Javier, yes, I am in fact going to be enjoying a brew tonight. I've got a smaller beer than usual. It's in a tinier bottle, but it's a barrel-aged beer, and it looks very fancy. It was kind of expensive, honestly, but it's from a brewery that I really like, based here in BC, and it sounds delicious, so I'm quite looking forward to trying it out. It's very much a wintertime brew, kind of a seasonal thing, so maybe it would have been more appropriate around Christmas time, but I saw it there. It sounded really good, so I had to get it. I want to try it out. Sebastian Video, hello. Good evening, Maddo Raptor. Good to see you here. Thanks for joining us tonight. R. Jensen says, hey Nick, recommendation for a stream beer. Always, I'm all ears. Drecker Dessert Beers. Smoothie type beers that are very delicious. Based in Fargo. I should know where ND is. What is ND? What state is ND? North Dakota. Got it. I probably should have been able to figure that out. I have no idea. Honestly, beers are one of those things where you think, like, we live in such a globalized world where you think you can get everything everywhere, but I find it's actually pretty hard to get beers here that are not from our province. That's not true. You can get them from other places in Canada, and we can get them up from Washington and Oregon, but beyond that, beyond kind of that area, there's not that many. Besides the big ones, of course, you know, like the multinationals, right? But craft brews from other parts of North America, beyond sort of the Northwest, Pacific Northwest, are somewhat hard to come by here. And I think that's because Canada and British Columbia, I think they have taxes and things in place and rules about bringing in other alcohols from other places, probably to try and protect local production. I think it's the same for wines as well. So sometimes it's really hard to get that sort of stuff from further afield, but I will keep an eye out for it. And I do appreciate the recommendation, because that does sound delicious. It does sound very good. Where was I? I got lost in the chat here. Oh, Time Man Unboxing. Hello. What's up? Welcome. How you doing? Hey, Sammy. Good to see you. Good evening, Sammy. Jacob says Granville Island beer as well, if you're up to a second one. Oh yeah, Granville Island, they have some great stuff. They have a winter ale that I really enjoy. Their Lion's Winter Ale. It's quite tasty. I don't think I actually had any this Christmas. I usually associate it with being a seasonal kind of Christmas beer, but I don't think I got one this year. That's a loss. I wonder if they're still in stores. Sebastian Video, thank you. Very kind of you to say. I'm glad you enjoy what I do. Simone Beltran, hello. Yo, what's up? It's our friend the Guggers. Greg, it's been so long. How have you been? Well, I mean, it's been like a month or two, which feels like so long without your amazing presence. Did somebody say keyboards? Indeed. Yes, I did indeed say keyboards. You know, we always talk. The keyboards are always on around here. How have you been, my friend? It's great to see you. Wolf Howla Howla says, I really would like to see you give other RPGs a chance, like Dragon Age, just to switch it up every now and then. But I love the videos regardless. Well, back in the day, I played Dragon Age Origins. It was very good. I loved it. But I fell off with Dragon Age 2, and I never played Dragon Age 3. Or Inquisition, I guess, whatever they call it. I have it. I've just never played it. But of course I know it has its very devout following. My understanding is that Dragon Age 4 is supposed to appear sometime in the next year or so. I thought I saw something to that effect. Maybe 2 years, I don't know. Maybe next year, it was saying. The rumors were next year. But whenever that comes along, I will very likely check it out. Maybe I can make some content with it. Kuro, hey, good to see you. How you been? Kyle says, hello Nick, quick question. What is the most expensive keyboard I've unboxed? I actually haven't unboxed any of the really crazy expensive ones. I haven't unboxed any like Rama or Key Cult boards or anything like that, or even any of the more bespoke kind of group buy type ones. Truth be told, most of what I get sent my way tends to be pretty budget oriented, verging on mid-range, right? For some. I'm trying to think. The most expensive keyboard I have is probably the one with my SA Vile Bloom caps on it back there, just because those caps themselves were very expensive. They're on one of my drop boards right now. I think they're on the control at the moment. I did a review of that System 76 launch keyboard, which was a very interesting board. And I think that one comes in around $350. I'm pretty sure. 300, 350, I don't know, something like that. So that's probably actually the priciest, like, single package keyboard that I've unboxed. Something like that. Sebastian Video says, have you ever used or done anything with a Raspberry Pi? I've not, actually. I think they're pretty cool looking little devices. I like the concept, but I have not actually used an RPi myself. The other Nick in the chat says, Nick, hear me out. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion ASMR Let's Play. Keep up the great work. I started doing that on Twitch. We had a game going. We played it a number of times. But then something happened. I don't know what. And now the game won't even start. My mod list exploded. It was okay, but it literally stopped launching. It just crashes. Won't even get to the main menu. No idea what happened. I didn't even change anything. Just one day it just wouldn't start anymore. So Kuro says, apologies for not being here for the New Year streams. Classes have been stressful as of late. I understand. I definitely can understand that challenge. So I'm glad that you're prioritizing your academics, focusing on what you need to focus on. But I'm also glad that you're joining us tonight. And hopefully, once things cool off a little bit, you can come on back on the regular again. Good luck with the classes, Okuro. Oh, I just realized some of these got suppressed. Sorry, here, sorry about the spam. Let me do that. That's so funny. It was the exact same message, like several times in a row that got spammed, and just 3 of them got caught by the auto moderator, and 2 of them didn't. Very strange. Anyway. Octodoodle says, getting beers that aren't brewed in New Zealand other than the big name brands is pretty tough. Yeah. There's some websites that sell weird or unique international beers, but it ain't cheap. That's as well, right? Probably a similar situation. They probably tax it, right? Ruiner says, for that kind of thing, there are forums where you can trade beers. I did it a long time ago on a website called Beer Advocate. I know Beer Advocate. And maybe you can have some luck with that. There's rules against shipping alcohol across provincial and national borders, at least for Canada. And so, like, if they catch you doing it, they'll just destroy it, I guess. I'm not quite sure how that goes, but I've heard that you're technically not supposed to, but some people do, and some people get away with it. I think it's just kind of luck of the draw. Otirub, hello. The Wizard, hello. Order Divine Warrior, hello. Gugger says, I finished up my Magnet 39 build and my Apollo 80 will be in within a month with GMK Redacted. GMK Redacted is such a cool set. That's awesome. Going on it. Trying to do the best I can. Homesick from work. Oh no. I'm sorry that you're sick again. I feel like you're homesick. Well, not a lot. I shouldn't say that, but I hope that you are not too sick though. I'm glad that you can be here with us. Glad you get to watch stream with us. Jacob says, if you ever see any, I'm sure it would live up to the winter ale. I personally like the one that is winter as well. Thanks for the sick content, dude. Hey, always my pleasure. Thanks, Jacob. Hey, Sam. Sam says, hey, Nick, thoughts on Horizon Forbidden West? I haven't played it yet because I don't have a PlayStation. My thoughts on Horizon Forbidden West are that it looks rad, but I've not been watching very much gameplay just to avoid spoilers and things. And when it comes to PC, which they haven't announced, but I'm sure it will at some point, I hope I can make some content with it. That's where I'm at. I've been blown away, though, by some of the screenshots and stuff I've been seeing. That game looks unbelievable. Especially just the quality of the Aloy character model is like, it looks truly next gen. Finally, I feel like we're finally there. Hello, Ember. Ember Flower in the house. Ember says, hi, I really need this today. My mind has been all over the place and ASMR helps me focus. I'm glad. I hope that the stream here and also over on Twitch will help you relax, just focus. Matteraptor says, hope everyone's been having a good weekend. Just wrapped up some Fortnite trios. Hey, no judgment. And you won 10 out of 13 games. Dang. That sounds pretty pro. I don't play Fortnite, but that sounds impressive. Congratulations on your wins. Sorry, your W's? Is that what we call them these days? Northern Whisper says, beep boop when you can't slap me on Discord. Oh, I'll slap you. I'll slap you silly on Discord. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you disappeared for a moment when I mentioned it, but I did say earlier that I saw you had messaged me. I just haven't replied yet. But I will get back to you soon. I'll slap you. I'll slap you up. Kilomilo says, you're awesome for putting out good quality content each week. I hope your college isn't too stressful for you. Was that aimed at me? Thank you. If that was aimed at me, I appreciate that. It is stressful sometimes, more than others sometimes. But you know what? I'm rolling with it. I'm getting there. So thank you, Kilomilo. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Hey, Bedrock ASMR. Good to see you. How you been? What's new? Kig says, hey Nick, love hanging out on your streams, but I'll ask, what's your favorite food? I like a lot of food. Like, honestly, I like a lot of things. But I think one of my favorite things is my mom's potato salad. She makes a really good potato salad. I don't know. It's up there for one of my favorite things. But I like a lot of things. So it's very hard to pick a favorite. And thank you for chilling with us, Kik. Kuro says, I do have something rather absurd to tell you. No, absurd. Yes, okay. I thought, but that's a story for the actual stream. Yes, where you can, or I will be even further behind in chat. You have the most impressive and depressing luck that you've ever seen. I'm sorry to hear about that, but now you've piqued my interest, so you better deliver with that story. Mac, thank you. I'm glad you like the beard. Thank you. Oh, Idris, Honey Nut Cheerios. If you haven't made your mind yet, Honey Nut Cheerios are a goated cereal. The problem with Frosted Flakes is they get soggy so dang fast. Honey Nut Cheerios, though, fantastic. Hey, Nakoma, good to see you. How you doing? It's getting kind of late here, right? I should probably get on over to Twitch today. Nakoma, welcome. Oh, Emberflower agreeing with the honey nut option there. Very good, very good. Hey, the other Nick in the chat, the second Nick in the chat says, just sat down to play some Skyrim myself. Good timing. It's because all Nicks globally are synchronized, right? They didn't tell you that? When one of us plays Skyrim, the rest do too. It's the rules. Sebastian says, have you played any of the old God of War games? I have not. My first God of War game, beyond just like, I don't know, playing a little bit at my friend's place or something like that back in the day, was this the 2018 reboot, or not reboot, whatever. See, what is it even? It's not a reboot. It's, I guess they're sequels. I guess it's a sequel. Hello, Asian Persuasion. Welcome. Hello, Gavin Laird. Oh, Kuro, I'm pretty hyped for Elden Ring. I don't play Soulsborne games, but I'm still really hyped for Elden Ring. I really want to get into this one. Jack McCourt, what's up? You gonna be on Twitch? Excellent. Wonderful. Mataraptor said, my girlfriend, who doesn't often play shooters, dropped in and was consistently getting kills. Absolutely fearless, totally lethal. Fun learning new things about the folks in your life. Turns out your girlfriend is a natural born killer. That's always surprising. That's amazing, though. Hey, Victorian Cuddler, how are you? Victoria says, it is daylight savings hours in Canada. Or is it daylight savings? It is standard time. Yeah, it's PST, Pacific Standard Time right now. So, but also I'm probably late. I mean, I am late. It is late. I am running late. So, Mataraptor says, might be away the rest of the stream, so if I don't see you, have a great stream and everyone stay hydrated and have a chill night. Thank you, Mataraptor. I hope we get to see you, but if you can't make it, hey, I appreciate you stopping by here, the pre-stream, and I hope you also have a great night. Gavin Laird says, took a couple months break watching the streams, but I'm back with the same motives as before. To remind Nick to check his blood sugar, thank you, and to try out Apex Legends one day. Maybe. Still no promises. But maybe. I appreciate the blood sugar for sure. Asian Persuasion says, I shall join the stream and play some AoE 2 a bit. Nice. Nice. If you gotta get some sleep though, get that sleep. Hello, Kylo7. I have not played any of the Silent Hill games. No, Kev. Weirdly, I have not. Sapphire Corral says, oh, whoa, I haven't seen you in a while. Your beard is looking amazing. The colors are fantastic. Thanks. It's just like my natural rainbow of facial hair. I have like blonde and brown and some red in there. And these days, just a hint of gray starting to appear in a couple of spots. So, thank you for the kind beard words. I've not played Wordle, Kevin. I know the whole world is very excited about Wordle, but I just haven't. I just haven't bothered, I guess. I'm sure it's very well designed. Oh, no worries, Bedrock. Well, we better get over to Twitch then so you can hang around for at least a few minutes. If you gotta head to bed. Okay, Kuro, fair enough. Maybe I just don't eat my Frosted Flakes fast enough. That's quite possible. Okay, it's time. We're running late, as is usual, but I appreciate you all being here at the pre-stream stream, and I would also really appreciate seeing you over on Twitch, twitch.tv/theASMRnerd. We'll be chilling there. We'll be cracking open a beer. we'll be playing some Skyrim. I will be there for 3 to 4 hours, as is the usual. And it's going to be a good time with good games, good friends, good vibes. So, the link, once again, down below this stream. I would love to see you over there. Alright, see you in just a minute. I won't be there right this instant because I have to switch over my stream, to stream to Twitch. So, but I'll see you there in just a moment.